make sure that the elections are credible. If you have a credible result, the process is transparent, free, and fair, and we accept it. But anything short of that is unacceptable.
So do you trust NEC to be credible enough to carry out the upcoming election?
Well, their record tells me they cannot be fully trusted. So we are working to make sure that we are part of the processes leading to that. And we have informed them that we are going to be observing very keenly. So okay. That is, I don't trust them after the last experience.
Okay. Okay, so, but do you then anticipate a rigged election come 2018?
Once beaten, twice shy. We had a rigged election, and for the sake, it's only for the sake of my commitment to the people, peace and stability of this country that I accepted.
If you win.
I knew, and they knew that I knew that the elections were not properly done. But for the sake, we didn't want to throw this country off balance again. I don't want a single drop of blood for the sake of my own power.
But are you saying that this election would be different because, like you said, last election you considered defeat because of the sake of peace, but would we see that come 2018 for the sake of peace?
For the sake of peace, if we have a rigged election, I will not accept it for the same sake of peace.
So
because
does it
rigged
mean
elections leads to war.
So that means, so are you saying that, you know, people will go on the street or go out on the streets?
That is for you to tell. I'm not going to tell anybody to go on the street, but they have the right to protect their votes. We will resist anything that is violent. We will resist any attempt by NEC to lead a process that is not going to be clean. I will tell you for sure that we are going to remain as peaceful as we can. We are going to take part in the process. We will just not accept a rigged election.
Going back to your earlier statement, so are you then saying that we should anticipate Sierra Leone going back to war if you do not win?
Are you anticipating that they are going to rig an election? Are you encouraging them to do that?
Based on the statements, because we are looking at a situation where political tension is rife, and for the sake of peace, we would not want to see issues arising.
If they rig this election without me saying anything, this country is going to.
But what are appropriate measures to take? Because the point here is a lot of people are
Sierra Leoneans take notes.
Okay.
Clean election. Let everybody see that the process.
The A is ready to send our country back to another war.
Accept it. That is all. That is the only prescription.
Like they did in the past.
Let's be involved in the
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, take notes.
Be violent on election day. Let there be no manipulation of the commission. Let's give them the independence that they deserve. So the only prescription is a clean election.
So this is the reason why the power thugs are out there intimidating people, cursing people, doing all sort of rubbish to defenseless citizens.
And you earlier said that if the elections were rigged or were not free and fair, people will go up in the streets. And that is not necessarily what we would love to see. We'd love to see people making their points
exactly
through their words and not going up in the streets. So
violence. We don't need violence.
You would love to see a peaceful outcome of the elections come 2018.
I'm not going to reiterate what you are telling me.